Today, I am to share with you the 5 critical things you must absolutely avoid if you want to achieve true wealth and financial freedom. If you don't want to be like everyone else, you have to be willing to make the sacrifices that others simply won't. I am CreamVestor, and let's begin. Working only for money. One of the most common traps people fall into is working only for money. Imagine you take a boring but high-paying job. While you might stack some cash early on and impress your friends, your earning potential will eventually hit a plateau. Instead, you should consider a path that might pay less initially, but offers immense challenges and learning opportunities. This path prioritizes skills and equity over a quick paycheck. Think of your career like a Swiss Army knife, where every job adds a new tool to your kit. In today's world, focusing on high-income skills like copywriting, video editing, or coding is your greatest asset because the demand for these is only growing. But acquiring skills is just a start. You also need to understand the power of equity, which means owning a piece of the pie. Whether you start your own business, earn sweat equity by being indispensable to a company, or eventually buy into one, owning an asset that generates profit is the only real way to build long-term wealth. Too many people get blinded by the immediate salary and forget that becoming someone worthy of equity is what truly matters. Once you start seeing some financial success, the next big hurdle is the temptation of buying a luxury lifestyle too soon. It's easy to imagine yourself cruising in a bright yellow Lamborghini or dining at expensive restaurants. Statistics show that a huge portion of the population can't even afford a $400 unexpected expense, yet they are playing the flexing game on social media. To truly be wealthy, you cannot live like a king and build your empire at the same time. You must invest in assets like stocks, crypto, or real estate first, and let those assets pay for your luxury later. However, as you engage with more people and businesses, you will inevitably face a barrage of opinions, leading to the mistake of having too many inputs. This can cause cognitive overload, where your brain simply cannot cope with the overwhelming amount of conflicting advice. To fix this, you must keep your end destination in mind and work backwards, choosing to listen only to the experts who can actually help you get there. When you filter out general noise and focus on quality advice from mentors, you avoid the decision paralysis that most people mistake for laziness. Finally, even if you do everything else right, you will fail if you stay static. Your comfort zone is like a self-imposed prison where there is no room for growth. To achieve greatness, you must constantly expand your circle and take calculated risks. Whether it's starting a side hustle, taking out a loan to launch a business, or even starting a YouTube channel later in life, you have to push beyond your current boundaries. The world is filled with infinite possibilities, but you have to be brave enough to claim them for yourself. Now, my question is, out of these habits, which one do you find the most difficult to change? Let me know in the comments. Stay well, stay healthy, and stay with CreamVestor, and I will see you in the next video.